weather seems really angry today. Really heavy wind and rain. And what's going on today? I guess with heavy weather, you normally need heavy duty drones. What's kind of interesting reading this one, apparently there's a drone where they're claiming you could fit it into your backpack and it can carry a lot of weight load, which is kind of interesting. It is meant more for, I guess, industrial use and military applications. And here it says it's the world's only backpack drone with 33-pound payload capacity. Carry a sparrow, fly an eagle. Interesting proposition. So by the looks of the design, you can put things like a camera and stuff on it, and it says it can carry 33 pounds, and they say it's the most portable. I'm just debating whether or not that is portable, because when I think put it in your backpack, I'm thinking of, for example, like a little pouch, but I believe they mean more along the lines of, for example, if you're going, let's say hiking or something like that, you have one of those longer backpacks. This is what it seems like it is anyways. And here, basically, it's called the Hera Drone, I believe. And there's some kind of exhibition that's showing it off. So what are the general specs of this thing? It says here, folded dimensions with propellers, battery, and camera included. 22 by 13, 7 by 9, which is what, 55 centimeters by 34 centimeters by 22 centimeters. It says backpackable, unfold dimensions with propellers and blades, about like what, 100 centimeters to 110 and 56. It can lift about 33 pounds, and this one says payload mounts, 4 gimbaled payloads mounted simultaneously. Visibility 360 degrees. For the flight time, it says without any payload is 56 minutes and 46 minutes, carrying a phase 1 P3 of 5.7 pounds. And it has things like a concealed landing gear. That's kind of interesting. It says completely hidden in flight and storage. Deployment time 1 minute. And it seems like for one of their pitches, they say here for hardware and data security is NDAA compliance. I suppose that would be for people like in the US as an example, where they're banning a lot of Chinese made products and drones. So if you want to use things for government use or commercial, then you may have to use drones like these potentially. And for the actual camera, it says what? Visual dual camera including Sony FCB EV9500 and FLIR Boston 640 by 512. And it says the M61 on a Gremsy gimbal. Are they actually putting a Sony A7R4 on it? That's pretty expensive. But yeah, it's really high end just by the looks of it, with all these thermal camera capabilities and stuff like that. Again, this is meant more for industrial or commercial use overall, not just someone, I guess, even though they say backpack, just to carry randomly on their everyday life. And this thing won't be cheap. Apparently, the price is going to be about $24,900 US. I can imagine since it's foldable, you can put it in your quote backpack, as they say. It'd be good for things like search and rescue if someone's hiking up in the mountain trying to find someone. In general though, again, out of the reach of a regular person, but it's kind of cool, I guess, just to see options like this out for people who need more sophisticated drones. And this piece was everywhere today. Apparently, they got one of the very first images of the black hole from the Milky Way. It says the U.S. National Science Foundation with the Event Horizon Telescope collaboration will hold a press conference to announce a groundbreaking discovery in the Milky Way. And that was this, I guess, the black hole. Sounds very complicated, but I'm sure someone who's really into the field will understand this, because it says in their, I guess, literature here, represent the first image of the galactic center black hole Sagittarius A, identified nearly 50 years ago as the nearest supermassive black hole candidate and among the most studied astrophysical objects. SCRA is the ultimate laboratory for black hole astrophysics. In 6 papers, the Event Horizon Telescope collaboration presents observations, images, and analysis that spark new insight into accretion, outflow, and gravitational physics on scales not accessible through any other observation. These results are the culmination of a multi-year effort by the EHTC and a decades-long journey by the astronomy community to approach the event horizon through high-resolution imaging. So that's kind of cool. I don't really know what this means in terms of growth and innovation. Does it make them realize, hey, there's something out there, for example? Does it enlighten them on some theories they had before? Whereas now, I guess with these high resolution images, they could confirm or deny certain things. That'll be kind of interesting to find out afterwards. When I hear black hole, I can only base it on what I see in movies. It basically transports you to another dimension or warps you to a different part of the world. Looks like the rain actually stopped here at least. Alright, see you guys later.